200?
like 3 at. I think be worth it.
Buy some nice dice with $200.
What if Brennan Lee Mulligan was there and you could beat him in a challenge and make him upset?
Hold on.
And you could probably get a Brennan rank.
Who knew that would be the impetus that would get M thinking about putting more Oreos in her mouth?
Are you
I know,
blushing?
we're trying to...
Oh, okay, it's a competition now.
You're blushing. Yes, you are.
That's because Brennan Lee Mulligan is the greatest of all time.
I don't think I've ever seen M blush before.
That's because
That's
Brennan Lee
awesome.
Mulligan is a force to be reckoned with, even though he does think dancing is a sin.
This is
What?
not me looking up who this is, because I
He
totally...
doesn't actually do
Yeah.
that.
I was like,
Oh, Keisha.
So,
I'm sure he just danced
If you
like
find
2
out, Keisha,
episodes
let me
ago.
know.
No,
Game
it's,
Changer.
it's from the season 6 of Game Changer.
He's
where
the DM of Dimension 20.
See
There you
you
go.
guys' face.
Right. Okay. Well, that didn't help me, but
If you guys are here for D&D, it's not happening tonight.
I'm sorry,
just
you wanted
5
to be
squirrels,
entertained
6 squirrels in a trench coat, and Craigbot.
and Quickbot.
Who is also
Craig.
a trench-coated...
Kobold.
He just lives in the pocket.
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Yeah. Couple of raccoons up the sleeves. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
One goblin for good measure.
One
And
of
a bunch
the
of dice.
kobolds is
Angry
actually a
possum.
raccoon in a kobold costume.
Which
Oh,
is
the
actually
layers.
5 squirrels in a raccoon costume.
Raincoatception.
Yeah.
Trenchcoatception. Raincoat.
Smallest
I
common
am
denominator
not
is a
fully
lot of
here. I'm like-
cockroaches and a whole lot of costumes.
Ew.
You're
so
welcome,
glad
everybody.
you did your makeup, Artemis, because this isn't happening.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, hi. Yes, we're gonna attempt it. Hi. It's Phixius 5, session 74. Woo! Woo!
Right there, you guys. We're getting there.
We decided we're measuring it by 69 plus.
Oh yeah, 69 plus whatever, 5.
5.
69 plus 5. Our sponsor is Canadian Dice, if you didn't know that. If you did, well, awesome. You're great. Go buy some dice.
What code can you use?
For
The
how much
Vectair.
off?
The Vectair, all one word at checkout to get 15% off. And
Hey,
we-
Maggie, what's
And
your
what
dice
happens
pick of
if
the
you
week?
don't use that at the checkout? Like some of us have not.
if you don't use it at
check
checkout,
Explosion.
you do not get 15% off, and we do not get our kickback.
Very true.
What's your dice pick of the week there, Megs?
Maggie's dice pick of the week is Fireball, because you get a bunch of D6s so that you could cast the spell Fireball, and they're orange. And how badass would you feel if you were in D&D and you just threw a pouch on the table, and then you just spilled them all out, and then it's like a mic drop. for fun.
Fireball, bitch.
And you hadn't actually checked how big the room was, so then there was a problem.
And then you say, I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I count.
Fireball. Fireball. And your whole team goes, here we go again.
Help, it's again.
Why
The
are
whole
we
party starts yelling at you.
Yeah. Ryan, where are my synaptic shock dice? Or synaptic snap, whatever. Forget the spell.
Snappy shock dice.
Well, Ryan's in Jamaica right now, so he can't answer you because Ryan's a jerk.
Ryan.
That is true.
Make
Which
sure you have
was
good
what I
thoughts
was going to say next. If you do order dice, sorry, Canadian Dice is actually on vacation, but as soon as they get back, they will put your dice in the mail. So he is very
And they'll
fast
be
with that.
awesome when they get to your house.
Yes. We got some other shit going on. Backpacker's Guide to TTRPGs tomorrow at 7. Mistwalkers on Monday at 8:30. And we're gonna be at GaryCon in 19 days.
It's gonna be great. They're gonna kick us out.
Yep.
I hope not.
Being too loud
You're doing it
and
right.
talking about a lot of animals and goblins in trench coats.
And penises. And parts.
That surprisingly did not come up that much last year. Considering that it was all of us in a room together, that really didn't come up that much.
I was gonna say.
How many
now that you said
times
that-
did Jeremy and
Challenge.
Ryan talk about giving each other handies?
Okay, but I mean,
Aw.
it could have been way worse, though, is what I'm saying.
That's BFF.
Old fashions, like just old fashions all the time.
Look, we know that Jer and
That's
Rye are good
tragic.
boyfriends. It's fine. We know this about them.
All the time.
Cute.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. If you haven't donated to Black Girl White Coat, it's over there. They're gonna tell us to stop raising money for them, I'm sure, because we're ridiculous. We
They've been
appreciate
talking
you,
about
but
Oreos
stop.
and-
That assumes that they even know we exist.
Yeah, that's true. We will be doing a draw at the end of the game today, so you still have today's game to donate. You can donate by clicking the link underneath the video if you are on Twitch, or you can go to twitch.tv/charity/thevectair, and you'll be able to donate directly as well, and it will pop up, make noise and stuff and whatever.
And there's something weird you have to do if you're on your phone, right?
That's the link that I just put out.
Okay.
Yes, we figured it out on Sunday, a month later. Yeah. Well, that's all I've
It's
got.
fine.
So your turn.
Yeah? Are you sure? You sure you're ready? Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. When we last left off, you had journeyed from Jedithir to where Rhirke was hiding or lairing or something. You're not really sure what the story was. And you fought some sharks that were very not friendly. And a giant octopus looking thing. And Aster is really hurt.
It's been
Rams.
worse.
Yes, Aster has been worse. That is true. You've been dead, so you know there's
Yeah.
that.
So I mean, it's a pretty high bar to meet, right? Like I'm close, but I'm not there.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Heal
Okay.
me.
And you had just finished. I believe Ram had rage looted at the end because we kind of sorted up some treasure. There's some things that you guys found that you haven't identified yet. A couple of scrolls, couple of potion bottles, stuff like that. Lots of coins. Yeah. So we kind of jump in right at the end of the fight there. Ram is coming back down from their rage loot. And you are currently outside of the cave that you had found this thing in. That it supposedly had driven the local kraken out of. But as we jump in, it's sort of in that post-battle quietness. Everybody's underwater, and
I'm healing Aster. Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
32 points of healing back.
On a 3rd level spell. Thank you.
Aster goes from feeling kind
Wow.
of meh to feeling okay.
Nah.
At least you'll survive the trip back.
Yes.
Maybe don't say that until we do survive it because you don't know.
You'll
Some
be
people
more
don't say.
likely to survive the trip back.
Okay, I will accept that.
So, Ram finishes rage looting. What would you like to do?
Right? Oh, do we need to look in the cave thingy? Is there a cave, right? I go in the cave.
Okay. So as you go in the cave, go ahead and make me a perception check because it's dark in there.
Is there a
Perception.
map that I can see? I'm trying to do the double click
Yes.
token thing, but I
Well,
can't.
that's what I do
Oh,
best, is
boy.
perceiving my surroundings. Great. I look at the things.
Could you please push the map out though? Thank you.
Yes. Give me one moment
Oh.
here.
Also, Beboop's gonna do a little one last repair on themselves.
Okay, so Aster got a 23. Okay, so Aster, as you enter into this cave, you can see that this was the lair of a probably fairly old kraken. And there are broken and deflated eggs everywhere.
Eggs?
Eggs, yes.
None of them are inflated?
You can make me an investigation check.
Mm.
Can I also just use
Because you need a
detect
new
magic?
pet.
Detect magic. So you get a ping on your friends and the stuff that Ram picked up.
Okay,
Poop.
just making
A
sure. there's not,
7.
You have an inspiration.
like,
I'm gonna inspire myself. Boop. There's gotta be something in here.
Sometimes you just gotta
Oh!
give yourself an
Of course.
Oh,
So
Can I
Aster,
make
you
it
managed
hope?
to find 4 eggs that are intact.
Oh no.
Mm.
And
Time to put a pond in the
Ram-
backyard. Back home.
Ram, as Aster
a
started
pond.
digging around in there, you sort of remember what they had said back in the village to you about this this particular kraken having like an arrangement with the village, that they sort of coexisted with each other. And for those of you that like, anybody can roll me, I guess, a nature check to see what you really kind of know about krakens.
Oh boy.
So
Nature.
Did you say all of us can, or just
Yeah, anybody can.
14.
nature?
18. Nice. Not
Hold
bad.
on.
Oh,
I'm
God, where's
getting
nature?
there. Computer is slow. Mm,
Oh, okay, mine went through.
nature.
I also
Yeah,
lagged Alyssa, so it might not just be you.
Ugh.
Okay, so Karani and Ram, you both sort of know that kraken, much like octopus and squid and that sort of thing, they usually only lay eggs at the end of their life.
Oh.
Mm,
Does that mean this kraken is probably no longer with us?
It would explain why a Morkoth of this size was able to drive one off.
Mm.
Hmm. So what do we do with it? Should we just leave it here?
What was that face?
As somebody who loves octopi, no octopi mother is going to get chased off by nothing. They protect their clutch.
mm.
I'm aware.
Yeah. So this bitch got eaten.
Oh,
The-
only explanation.
Calamari.
or they were banished or something, but like
Yeah.
an octopi will protect its clutch until it dies.
Who would do that? Who would just go into the ocean and banish creatures? It's not like we've never done that at all.
No, never.
Oh, never. Not even once.
It didn't belong there. As proven by how effective the banishment was.
Oh,
Perhaps we should take these somewhere to be cared for by another or by the village. I don't know.
This is kind of out of our realm. I don't really know what to. How big are they?
My
Can
God,
you, like?
Aster doesn't
hear
want to
them?
adopt it. So
Well, I mean,
you're looking at like 2 feet probably for each egg.
oh my God, it's half
Like
of
they're
me.
huge.
man.
Like these eggs are really big.
Okay.
I'm picturing a pond in our backyard back at the house, and like every now and then tentacles come up and grab a yard sheep, and just slowly our flock disappears into the pond.
Ram would freak out so bad. Aster, your pond pet is eating our yard clouds.
Not again. That'd be
My
so
sheep.
sad.
Oh, Ram.
My sheep.
You guys all simultaneously have this thought, and like you can just see like who's excited about it, and Ram is just freaking out.
No, we kelp diet, right? Seaweed?
Are there other krakens nearby?
Not that you're aware of.
Should we take them back to the village to have them see if they can hatch them?
Probably.
Since they had sort of a symbiotic relationship.
Are they gonna be okay if we take them out of, like, water?
Well, we can keep them in water.
Yeah, the village will know what to do.
We can just keep it in the shallows until they figure out what to do.
That would make more sense.
I could bring them on the disc behind us.
Is your disc bowl shaped?
Can I make it bowl shaped?
No, because it is a flat disc.
Boo, you
Pile some sand
whore.
up there first. On the disc.
Wow.
Pile up some sand on the disc and make like a nest and then put them inside.
I have creation, I believe.
What else can we do?
Hold up 1 second.
I can make something out of spoons that'll do the trick.
I mean, I have the spell creation. I can create stone.
I
You
can
could
try to
create-
We
shape-
also have a lot of knitted scarving we could probably just carefully,
That would
Tie
just
them up in.
absorb the water, though.
I put the spell in the chat.
Okay. And what is it that you're trying to do here?
All it says for me is the word.
I can use creation to make a wall for the disc. So I could make it out of stone or crystals for 12 hours.
Sure.
I don't think we want it made out of vegetable matter. For 24.
seaweed.
And I don't think we want adamantine or mithril for 1 minute, so... I think stone or crystal would be the best option. Also, guess what I can do now? Ta-da!
What?
You guys have never seen me do this, and I, like, put my hands around the disc, and, like, crystals appear, like, they're, like, green, like the one that used to be in my chest. And I say, don't worry, you should still be able to cast transmutation magic. It's not made of that crystal, actually. It's just a facsimile of it. Just as pyrite is gold. I don't know where I'm going with this, but be impressed by my metaphor and my abilities. Yeah!
Is it
Golf
the-
class.
One
Is
out of
it the
2 words.
peasant version of your crystal, Elise?
Yes. Are you, like, golf clapping with your 3 fingers?
Whacking my beak.
How does clapping work underwater? Just...
Not well.
Yeah, I've
Thump,
clapped.
thump, 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 thump.
I feel like it wouldn't
Yep.
be very
I
fast.
think Ram had freedom of movement though.
Yeah, so I'm able to clap freely.
Mm.
But would you be
Sounds like
surprised?
metal clanging together.
Tink, 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 tink.
Yeah.
So we just load up the eggs. Then we have like a little tank.
Put some sand in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to cradle them.
Nice soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's enough space
then
that we
you-
can sit on it.
You know what's crazy is that we've been in the wild so many times and we never came across any centaur eggs.
Is that crazy?
I thought we would see some eventually.
Wait.
I do
centaur
not think
egg?
that centaurs lay eggs, Elise.
Wait a minute.
I'm pretty sure they do. They're like seahorses
No.
lay eggs, right? And centaurs don't lay eggs.
Aster's just sitting there, just like
You guys
seeing
can roll
things.
nature.
Just like I don't. How does what?
You can roll nature to see if you know what Elise is talking about.
We'll add 5 to that because it's an intelligence roll.
know if I want to.
Okay.
So 26.
Can't you choose to purposely fail something in D&D if you'd like?
Well, my dice decided for me, so yes.
Okay, so Absurd believes you, but nobody else does.
Well, you know, because a seahorse, they lay eggs, so a centaur is basically a land seahorse.
I really need to study up on my animals.
Land and sea are not the same thing, Elise. I do not think you might know how this works right now. I am
Yes.
confused.
Why would they call it a seahorse if it's not related to a centaur? They are equivalent things.
No, they're not.
When a female centaur is pregnant, what stomach does the egg go?
They have double. They have a cloaca, I think. Right?
Okay. I'm gonna need a minute.
No.
No.
I love that this is the
No.
conversation that's happening on the way back to the village.
A seahorse is not the same as a horse. A centaur.
They are. Oh yeah, horses exist on land.
They also do not lay eggs.
I think I would know about horses being raised in the desert. You know, we have I've seen at least like 2 horses. More of a
Elise,
camel kind of person myself, honestly.
But are you on the right side of the river?
Well, it kind of
Nope.
depends because there are more than one rivers around. So, like,
You're on the wrong
probably.
side.
Hey, DM, I have a question. Are there camel tours in the desert?
Are there what?
Camel tours? Like a centaur, but for camel.
Please say no.
Oh, that's an image.
Please say no.
Please say
But do they have humps?
No.
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out in my brain, and it's not looking great right now.
They can lean back on their front hump.
No.
And they lay eggs out of the
Right.
humps. I'm pretty sure that's how the camel tour works.
Wait, Affy,
Brady's
if they
eyes start
lean on
switching.
their hump, that means centaurs should be able to go backwards like this.
No! No.
Okay. So I assume we just argue for the entire ride back about how, like, different animals work.
Actually, Karani uses the summon elemental to make us go really fast so that we're going too fast for you to talk.
Talking the entire time. But,
Maggie's
like,
lips are
You're
flapping
just
in the wind.
Trying to hold on to the little nest you've created.
You catch sea bugs in your mouth.
I do have plenty of sea bugs in my mouth.
Help.
Oh my god, O must be happy. Just-
Jellyfish.
Krill, just so much krill.
There's just so much
Krill.
krill.
You
So
know
much
I
krill.
have a license to krill.
Krill in the grill.
Name of the episode.
Grill.
Oh, that's
Anyway, we go really fast.
Krill over each of your teeth, like a krill grill. Ugh, I don't like it.
A krill
Here I
grill.
thought you
Grill.
were going to cast Cone of Silence, Em, but nope.
You
No.
can't.
Because it doesn't move.
Nope.
But if you put it on Tensor's floating disk, which is a flat surface.
But Emily, isn't Emily already concentrating? So she couldn't do more than one?
Anyways.
Emily specifically is concentrating, not Karani.
3 hours later, you
Emily.
get back to the city and you're still arguing.
Goodness.
A human woman appears in the ocean. Help
Well, that was
me!
random.
Who's that?
Eh.
You guys all realize that you're just numbers on a piece of paper.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
It is binary! It's binary!
This is the second time that same jellyfish has passed us.
Oh no.
Medieval Matrix. Because it's on paper.
Okay. So, after an indeterminate amount of time, you yahoos make it back to the edge of the village.
Away somehow.
Because I don't remember how fast your thing goes.
I don't know.
I know it's really
faster
fast,
now.
but like, you basically get back in like half a day.
90 feet around.
Yeah, so you basically get back like in half a day, and you're able to find like a one of the deeper tide pools to put the eggs in for now until you figure out what to do with them, where they'll be protected.
We brought you a present.
4.
Your very
Have some
own
Kraken
cracking
eggs.
blood. Enjoy.
Hope you
We
want
have a
these.
quad. Like a Krogan.
But as you sort of like emerge from the water onto the beach, the village has like their warriors out on watch, and they see you, and you can hear a call go out to the city as you approach, and they cut like the village, pretty much the entire village comes to meet you.
Okay, so it's not like, oh no, they're back, everyone.
Yes.
Wait, yes,
It's
it is.
the
Like
oh no,
that?
they've arrived alarm.
Oh god, it's them again.
Help,
Push him
help.
back in the
It's
water.
again.
And they brought eggs. Great.
But one of the warriors escorts Unani to you guys.
Let's crack one open, have some breakfast.
God.
Great.
Just kidding.
Happened to you in the water.
And that was the moment when their
As
alignment
the-
changed for the worse.
Everybody's flipped.
As the village sort of gathers around you, Unani greets all of you, and she says, "Were you successful?"
Yes and
Yep.
no.
Yeah, it depends on what
Success.
specifically you're
What
talking
does that
about.
mean?
Success.
The thingy is dead. But the Kraken is also probably dead.
You can see several people look very sad all of a sudden.
But good news, we've got eggs. Happy Easter.
What's that?
Easter is
I don't know.
is canon in Phixius.
No, I don't.
It just sounded like the right thing to say. I'm not sure.
Oh,
No.
I use
Just no.
wait, I do have
Happy eggs.
I use prestidigitation to make like mini fireworks behind the eggs.
Pew pew.
I'll shape water so it makes like mini fountains as well. Just like ooh.
Like Las Vegas in here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Who's
happening.
floating palace?
Unani is confused. She's like, I don't understand.
But you're not
Just-
sad.
I'll use
So
the old
we
earth
did
to
it.
just kind of under the eggs.
They're Kraken eggs.
I think we drank
Yes.
too much salt water. I'm sorry.
I ate a lot of bugs.
Also that. Of which
Eat
they were not.
Bugs. Where did you find bugs?
Underwater bugs.
Right. Okay.
You know,
Uh,
they used to call me the killer whale back where I'm from.
well,
Please.
you were the sneeze.
I am also called the Sneeze. You know, I'm still trying to figure out my like chosen name as an elf.
They keep choosing a new one every day.
That's
'Cause you're
because
a
they are
child.
literally a child.
Yeah. Oh gosh. This is fine.
Well, if what you say is true, then Onotepu would be at the end of her life anyways. If she laid eggs.
That is what they do, yes.
Like,
There's
I'm
4
sorry,
left.
what?
Seems
4.
like a good number, right? 4 is a magical number in things of places.
Where have you put them?
Ta-da!
Fireworks again.
Phew!
Water. Pew, pew, pew.
We will look after them. Oh man.
Don't have water next to me right now. This is water.
We weren't sure what you wanted to do with them because, krakens and stuff. But, yeah. So we brought
Perhaps
them
in the
here.
material plane it is different, but here we coexist. This is their home.
I mean, you didn't really make it seem like that. It sounded more like a hostile arrangement.
No.
Okay, good talk.
We had an arrangement with Onatapu, yes, where we would offer gifts, but that was all of our own choosing. We
Nice.
coexisted with her for many years, many generations. It takes a long time for a kraken to get that size. Even here.
How long do
And-
krakens live?
Yeah.
Oh, since at least my grandfather was little.
But you're a turtle, so that's what, like 120 years?
How old do you think I am?
Oh no, trick question. Okay.
No, no, Ram,
120.
do not. No. Ram.
Double that and you're closer.
Nice.
At least 50.
Be a druid.
Yeah, she a druid.
It's probably a good guess.
That makes more sense.
Is
And
there a
also,
track that we can
turtles
make
in
this-
my world live longer than 50 years because fuck that nonsense.
Agree.
Yeah, seriously. It's
Like,
just-
that is the dumbest thing I have ever seen. No. I reject all of that.
So is Atlas just gonna drop dead in the middle of the campaign? 50 years have gone by, but it's weird timey-wimey reasons. Just all fours up. That's how horses do it, I assume. Just
Oh dear.
Like a spider.
They are now.
so, like, with the eggs, do like baby krakens get along, or are you gonna have to have like 4 temples now, or how does this work?
We're not really sure. There have not
That's-
been young here for 10 generations.
Oh.
Yikes.
I would
So
start building.
260 years.
I would advise in starting to get the permits to start building at least 4 extra temples.
I
You
don't think
know,
they have an HOA or permitting here.
You don't have an
What are
HOA.
permits?
Maybe we should live here.
Right?
Sounding kind of nice.
What are
Oh.
permits?
You can go swimming anytime you want.
How
Oh,
do you
man.
apply for citizenship?
With
Our home is on fire
krakens
right
that
now.
you raise?
It's on fire right now.
We kind of can't go back to our home right now anyway. So like, how much? Like, how do we become citizens?
Well, technically we can, because now we have all 5 as a thing.
True.
Right?
Yeah, we
get
do have things we
temporary
need to do.
residency somehow if we want like a vacation hut.
If you wish to live here, sure, but aren't you needed elsewhere?
Yeah, but we can come back. We have like a whole itinerary planned for once we save the realm.
Someone looks after our sheep when we are gone.
Should we check in with them?
What's a
How
sheep?
long has it been?
It is maybe like a kraken, but fluffier with less
But
legs.
there's 2 kinds of sheep, right? There's the animal kind, and then there's the ones who just blindly follow everything that's bleated out to them. So,
Philosophical.
let's sit down for a second.
Wait,
That's so we're not dead.
can you make a sheep noise to show them?
Oh, that was better.
As you're like slowly escorted back to the city, breathe, Maggie, breathe. As you're slowly escorted back to this. Oh goodness.
Amazing! I loved it so much.
That was so high pitched. I only got like every other word.
Was not prepared.
No.
Nope.
Uh,
All right. So you're slowly escorted back to the village. The eggs are removed from the tide pool, and you're not sure where they're taken, but they are taken elsewhere. Probably
Nice.
somewhere to be that's a little bit more protected, and they can be tended to. Uneni tells you that you are free to stay as long as you choose. The boat will be fixed in a few days if you want to wait that long.
Do we have another way to get out of here?
I think Aster does.
hold. Please hold. Aster
If
just
not, you
stares
can-
off in the distance, trying to remember what spells she has.
You should have the spell that you need, and if not, you're waiting for a boat.
Through the tree, through the other tree, that spell?
No, that spell only works
Dimension
on the same plane.
Plane shift.
Oh.
You might not have it prepared, so you
I
might have
don't
to wait till morning, but
I could make a door. I don't know what the door does.
you're just sitting there and
Scroll.
Aster is like mentally
Maybe we should
Rolodexing through her spells.
Yeah.
Wait. Aster, I have a question. Is the door push or pull? Or is it like a sliding door or one of those spinny ones?
It opens like this.
Or a garage door.
Where are we plane shifting to?
Your mom.
Yes.
Yes.
So as evening sets in, you kind of are given quarters again that you could stay in. Food is provided, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, let's take a nap.
Several of the warriors come to like speak to Ram about fighting the Morkoth. They want to hear how the battle went.
Nice.
Do we have a bard? Somebody should make something up.
You really should talk to the one with more charisma than me.
Please.
But you are the warrior of the group, are you not?
I'm not a storyteller, though.
Wait. We can embellish your story. Everybody, let's use our magic to make it better.
Water spouts.
I cast light.
You start rolling around for
I don't like
progression.
this.
In case someone starts singing.
Ram, you see there's probably 5 of them that come to talk to you, like including Haruja. Like he really wants to hear how you fought this Morkoth thing.
It wasn't
And-
just me.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it's sort of like that
remembers the
warrior
fancy
bonding
ballad
thing.
about- remembers a fancy ballad about a warrior and starts singing it and then just adding Ram at the end of every phrase.
Is it like it's like a robotic
Roll me a
ram?
performance check.
Sweet.
Oh, roll a performance
Yeah.
check.
Can I assist by
Hold
adding,
on
Charisma
here.
like?
Can we assist by adding things like our prestidigitation, shaped water, and everything else?
Sure. I will say you can do so at advantage.
Yay.
We'll start identifying stuff in the bag.
Okay.
You're just like, I have no part of
Oh,
this. I'm gonna look at the things.
I think Curdy was tired of Elise when they.
Oh my
moved.
god.
You can do it at advantage there, dude. You can roll again. Which
That
I
was
would
nat
recommend
one,
you
in case
do on that
anyone
nat
didn't know.
1.
Woo. Okay, hold on.
It can only go up from here.
Let's hope so.
Holy
No.
shit! Holy shit!
No.
1 to a 20?
What even? Like, the dice apparently have a story to tell tonight.
Oh my god.
Because that's a nat 20.
That was hilarious.
Best
my gosh.
song.
Okay, so describe how you tell this story, how you help Ram tell this story.
Well, I've got Bee Boop, and I'm shaking him for percussion. The spoons are jingling around inside of him. And I'm singing a song about a great hero that fought a great beast, and then just, like, yelling Ram at the end of every sentence. It's one I've heard in a tavern before a long time ago, and I'm mimicking it exactly. Apparently the singer was good, because I rolled a nat 20.
So we do have a bard
We do now.
of sorts.
I do have an instrument, too. Oh my god, I think I forgot about that.
That
You
isn't
do?
Boop.
What
I'm
is
pretty
it?
sure I did. Give me a sec. I think I have to find out. I don't think I've ever used it. Second inventory.
Okay. So on
Do
top
I?
of what
And
I put in
I got a lot
the
of
chat
spoons.
there,
Oh,
on top of
spoons
what I
count.
put in the chat there for you, you also, Ram, you rage looted 2,369 gold pieces, 332 silver pieces, and 1,511 copper pieces.
Jeez.
And I can split those up for the party if that's what you want.
What color is the stone?
That's a good question. I
Whoa.
don't remember for this one. It is dark blue.
Dark blue.
So, good news, everyone. I don't actually have an instrument. Because it would probably be a kazoo. Oh, that's right. I think I did make a kazoo at some point. So it's the kazoo. Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah, 20 with a kazoo.
How is Elise helping to tell this story with Ram?
I'm adding prestidigitation to create like effects like sparkles and like make words echo sometimes. Elise does not use it to create smells. They know better than that.
Okay, Ram, I need you to roll me a performance check as well. Yes, because it's funny.
Ram's decided to hide behind a curtain.
Is there no advantage from our help or no?
Okay.
All this potion does is make you younger?
Yeah. Come on, Effie. You can only go mostly up from here. That is up! That is double what you got.
So
I told
Ram
you
is
I'm
like-
not a storyteller.
Ram sort of mumbles through this story, and like with O and Elise helping, especially with O's nat 20, like the warriors that you tell this story to, like it starts out really weird and awkward because that's just Ram trying to tell a story, but it gets better as they go, and by the end of it, the warriors are just like fascinated.
And then we rage looted and found some eggs. The end.
You get
Hi,
done, and they're
everybody.
just like,
Perfect.
I'm
They're
going to
super
leave
happy.
now.
Adorable.
you hear them like as you're walking away. You hear them. You're like, Ram is so cool. I know. We should get them to stay here.
They're very intoxicated.
All right, Karini, you want to share with the class here what you all got?
Sure. We got an Iron Stone of Awareness. Makes it so you can't be surprised.
I can't be surprised.
Fine. Give it to someone else.
Just saying.
Ram, roll me a wisdom save as you see the stone.
No!
I don't really care.
You got in trouble.
You got trouble.
Not really.
You're okay.
22.
You have a moment where like you remember home for a moment very vividly in your mind, but then it sort of passes.
like that.
We also got a potion of longevity if anyone wants to get younger.
I'm probably
We got-
Get that
young
away
enough.
from Elise.
Jeez,
No.
seriously.
No.
I just
Suddenly
want it
Elise
because
is
you guys say I
5.
can't have it. I don't even want it. I just
No,
you know,
it says
like-
a minimum of 13 years old. That's all.
think
so
about how
13-year-old
much
elf,
time I could
which is
have then to
basically
choose an
5.
even cooler name.
Suddenly you have a 5-year-old with you.
Gosh.
We got a spell scroll of animal messenger.
Be handy.
Which I don't know. What does that spell do?
Does it give you a familiar? I feel kind of,
Briefly.
like I don't have one.
Do you use this?
I think
sword?
it's just
Yes, I felt very awkward, so I go outside and just summon a shit ton of ducks.
To make
So
it
I got,
better.
like,
How do I
12 ducks
see?
around
Oh, I
me.
see.
Aw.
No invasive speciesing.
You use an animal to deliver a message. Choose a tiny beast you can see
Tiny
within
bitch.
range. Tiny
And a
bitch.
duck.
Yeah, a duck. You specify a
Now there's
location
a bunch
which
of ducks.
you must have visited, and a recipient who matches a general description such as a man or woman dressed in the uniform of the town guard, blah, blah, blah. You also speak a message of up to 25 words. The beast travels for the duration of the spell toward the specified location, covering about 50 miles per 24 hours, or 25 miles for non-flying animals. When the messenger arrives, it delivers your message to the creature you described, replicating the sound of your voice. The messenger speaks only to a creature matching the description you gave. If the messenger doesn't reach its destination before the spell ends, the message is lost. So it's basically like
A shitty sending.
sending a really crappy sending, but you limit
Wait.
the distance is limited by the animal you choose.
Wait, I got an idea. Why don't I use that scroll and be like, find somebody who could be my familiar and tell them to come here and hang out with me? It's like networking.
I think you have
synergy.
to be a little more specific about who you send
Mm-hmm.
to.
Aw. So I can't just say somebody familiar shaped?
Just go find some loose familiars somewhere and
Yeah.
Bring them here.
We also finally got a scroll of divine word, which is like Big Daddy cleric sleep. Basically, you can like,
Did you just say daddy?
yeah,
I'm right here.
Big Daddy. You utter a divine word, choose any number of creatures you can see within range. Each creature that can hear you must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, they suffer an effect based on their current hit points. If they have 50 hit points or fewer, they're deafened. 40, they're deafened and blinded. 30, they're blinded, deafened, and stunned. Or 20, they're killed instantly. Regardless of current hit points, a celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend that fails its save is forced back to its plane of origin and can't return to your current plane for 24 hours by any means short of a wish spell.
Dang.
Well, what
I
if
think
they
I'll
use
get that
Witch
spell someday. So someone else can use this if they want.
when you're all grown up.
Could you imagine, like, we're fighting and the BBEG goes away and then they just wish themselves back and we're stuck in combat again?
Oh.
God
damn
it.
it.
That would be so funny.
Just because you said that, it's gonna
No, Artemis, don't
That's
have
gonna
that.
Oh no.
Don't give her ideas.
If it seems like I'm writing something down, I am.
I assume
am.
Pasta's taking notes in the background. She just has like a pen in her mouth like this.
No, she's actually asleep right now.
Aw, girl.
Pasta's your own animal.
I like that
Yes.
Pasta.
She's a good girl. She was very sassy today, but she's a good girl.
I heard my
It's a lot
phone
of
up, by the
energy.
way. I'm arranging stuff with my aunt and everybody for my mom's flight. So,
Oh, okay.
well, we're
No worries. Yeah, so Karini spent some time identifying all of the things.
Like an hour.
Ram tells a really awkward story. It's great, you know.
And then there's ducks.
And then there's a lot of ducks for some reason. 12 ducks, for that matter. Ram is very happy with the ducks. After you wander outside.
It doesn't say the ducks go away. So there's just going to be 12 fucking ducks walking around here.
Well, I said no
Oh,
one
no.
makes the species.
They can go into our
maybe-
Kraken pond.
I have lots of room in my
Yes,
hair.
exactly.
Who knows what else is living in there
This is
already?
my
Might as well go
temporary
duck
duck.
in.
There you go. Yeah, Aster,
Makes-
eventually you wander outside to find Ram, and Ram has just got like a whole flock of ducks for no reason.
I approve of this.
It's my boo son.
He's very cute.
Mm.
I remember when you got those things.
Cute.
Can they be
You were
fluffy
so
ducks so they're like
excited.
water clouds instead of yard?
Sure. They're fluffy
Fluff
ducks that are
ducks.
water clouds.
Hmm.
Sure. Why not?
And then in the morning, I'm going to do it again.
You're just gonna fill the village full of ducks for no reason.
Yes.
Why not?
Disrupt
Another
the
12
more
ecosystem.
ducks.
There's 24 ducks.
Oh no.
They
Oh,
do
like-
the thing that ducks do when they see other ducks. They just sort of like meld together into one flock.
They become
Because
one duck.
Ram
Basically,
summoned
it's
them,
gonna-
they're just following Ram all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere
Oh, Ram's
Ram
love.
walks, there's just like a little line of ducks following behind.
Yes, pretty much.
Quiet.
Cute.
Yes, and like when you settle in for your 4 hours of rest for the night, they just like are all over you. Like there's one that sits on your head. There's like they're just everywhere.
Yes.
Like that video of the kitten sleeping in amongst all of
Reggie's
the
kind
little
of jealous.
He can
Aw.
sleep with me too. I've got big arms.
Big.
Too big. Get over here. Shut up.
Where do we want to go back to? Are we going back home? Home.
May as well get right into it.
All right.
Nothing bad is going to happen.
Well, we don't know that.
Sure.
Well, remember, if you die, I'll get to take care of you. In a non-threatening way, like in a reassuring way.
I feel mildly threatened.
Yeah.
I'll work on my delivery. You know, we all can't be like you, Ram, and have a way with words.
And apparently musical numbers.
You do remember that the king and queen are in Drale's coordinating. At least the last you heard, the king and queen were in Drale's trying to coordinate an effort to, start a resistance or something with the city. You also don't know exactly how long it is that you've been gone.
Yeah, that's also.
I could send them a message to just
Can't hurt.
I do that.
Okay, what do you say? And which one of them do you send it to?
The queen.
Okay.
Because I
You send it to Ileana.
Your Majesty, how soon could you meet us back home? Are you ready? How long has it been? Anyways. See you soon! Karani.
Have a good. Are we sending the duck or a rock? I can't remember. I missed that part.
This is just a spell.
Spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get back. It's good to hear from you at last. We've been coordinating for 3 months.
Oh shit.
We
Better than
have
100
a
years.
way into the city through the underground. When are you coming back?
Spells do I have left? Hold on. Okay. I'll cast it again and say, tomorrow? Question mark?
You say
At
question mark.
least, at least we think so. I think we're going straight back to the house. I just kind of look at everybody like,
Or Drawlays. If that's where they need us.
or we could come to Drawlays if that's where you need us. What do you think?
No.
No.
No. This isn't a payphone. You can't just go.
No.
Pick me up.
And a baby eats a boy.
Oh my god, I remember those commercials.
We had a baby eats a boy.
Y'all remember when minutes were a thing?
Right.
Remember landlines?
My niece did not believe me when I told her that, by the way. She did not believe that was a thing.
Wait, you didn't believe minutes were a thing?
No, like, she didn't believe that that was a thing for cell phones.
Damn.
Oh, that's
Like,
funny.
Wow.
like, oh my god, I feel so old.
Oh no.
Remember
Did you
when
tell
we
her
didn't
about dial-up
just
internet?
have cell phones?
Yeah, right.
Right?
Remember when we didn't have internet?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep.
Actually, I don't really remember that.
Shut up, Maggie.
Oh.
Uh,
Think it's time for your thing, Maggie.
Time for your papa.
you get back. Come here to Drales. We can coordinate with the troops we've amassed.
Have chicken.
And
Made
work
by
together
guys.
to take back the city.
They want us to come to Drawleys.
So you get back.
Excuse me.
So I guess we should go there? Aster?
Seems like it.
Yep.
Great. That's
Okay.
what we're doing.
So
Assuming
you don't have that spell prepared, right? As of yet, like you have to sleep.
Not right now, no, I do not.
Okay. So yeah, you spend the night, and in the morning, I will give you your
Ducks.
long rest here.
Thank
More
you.
ducks.
All of the freaking ducks.
24
Duck,
fucking
duck,
ducks.
duck, ducks.
Oh,
Have you seen that
8
video of that guy who's like going around his backyard and he's got like this gaggle of chicken or kittens following him? That's me.
extra.
But with ducks.
Our 8 extra hit points are gone.
Ooh, right.
Whoa. But there's all kinds of stuff I can pick in here. I forgot what I'm doing. What am I clicking?
Plane
Oh.
shift.
Plain
Okay,
sight.
great. Pick that. Ooh, let's pick other stuff that I don't know what they do, but then I'll just cast it and see what happens. Doo, doo, doo.
If you click the nipple, it'll tell you what it does.
Nope, it's a surprise. It's better that way, I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
That
Ram,
sounds
stand
cool.
still while I cast these spells at you.
What does this do?
What if you had to
Clothing.
random roll? What if you
Yeah.
had to random roll for your spells every day? Wouldn't that be
Oh
fun?
my
I don't
god.
think we should do that.
I would love that. I think
that
that would
the
be
new
so much
one?
better for me.
It's the new wild magic.
Please
stuff.
don't. I have enough problems with Keli as it is.
But it would be so funny.
Is that a cat in the background?
Yes.
Is that Shuri?
Were.
Yes.
Hi, Shuri. Guys, I think it's hidden now.
Kitty
Let's go
cat.
with-
Buddy.
Mhm. I'm not in pain.
That's good.
I'm in a state of excitement. Let's go. Plane shift.
Transcendence.
Okay.
Does it feel funny?
Yeah.
Does it taste
Okay.
like purple?
So you're plane shifting back to Drales.
Yes.
I do that.
Okay.
Click.
I just want to be sure before you all do the thing.
Oh,
What does it
Don't
have an
forget to roll.
attack on it? What the
that's a
fuck?
great question.
Don't forget to roll your wheel and woe and
The
whatever
consequence?
the other thing is that you do.
What?
I have 2 things?
Oh,
Oh,
hold
no.
I
No,
just
I
put
have-
real footage of him in Phixius in P5. Just saying.
I'm so confused now.
Me too.
All right.
We link hands in a circle. Aw.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm like just double checking the wording on this spell because I think there's something weird that can happen if you're not careful.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, if it's an unwilling creature, I think is when that matters.
What if the deaths don't want to come?
Well, they're
Valid.
making a charisma saving throw, of which I'm sure they'll fail.
24 charisma saving throws for ducks.
You can only take 8. You and up to 8
True.
willing creatures.
For
Up
3,
to-
oh no, because then we got Bee Boop. And did they
I'll-
count?
Yes, they count.
You and
I
Reggie's
will
big enough he counts
unsummon
as his own person now.
5, 6.
I can snap my familiar away.
I think
Because
we
like
have
we've got Bee Boop and Reggie and
Reg-
The rocks?
IG.
Taiji.
Taiji.
What about
Can I dismiss him and he can like come back?
Yes, you Aster, the way that Taiji is, you can send him back to the Fey Realm for a little while.
what
Okay.
about Felipe the fireman?
I can
Yeah,
Yeah, I
dismiss
think dismiss as well.
So,
Okay.
1 duck.
2 duck.
Because we've got the 5 of us, Reggie and Bee Boop.
Well, it's you and up to 8.
So 2 ducks.
Yeah. 2 ducks. So pick your favorites.
Rams just got 2 ducks in their hands.
Put it in my chest cavity. Just for safe travel.
Reggie's not going to be sore about that at all.
It's not my fault he ate all the pizza and got so big.
The Fey
You didn't
pizza.
have any pizza, Mom.
The honey, the Fey honey, the arcade.
Okay, that's fair. I did have some of that.
Yeah. Don't think I didn't notice that under your bed.
There's some in the bag where you keep your yarn where he sleeps at night too.
Yeah.
A little tiny clay jar of it. You don't know where he keeps getting this crap from, but he does.
I stopped asking questions. Except I keep asking questions, I just don't get answers.
It's frustrating, isn't it? So you cast a spell, and sort of
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Yeah.
Sure.
What
that
an
happened.
excellent use of that quote.
You are sort of pulled through it's almost like a whirlwind, like because of the way Aster's magic works, leaves, like spectral leaves, sort of swirl up around you, and
Slowly.
then when they dissipate, you are in a familiar city that you recognize to be Drales.
I did it.
Sort of outside the smithy that you all are kind of familiar with, that you went to, that like Ram got their scale attached and things like that. I need everybody to make me wisdom saving throws.
Uh,
Yeah.
we-
I'm gonna use my
Wisdom's-
inspiration on that.
Oh
Okay.
my!
There we go, natural
So
20.
many dice.
Ah, why did it split?
Whoops.
Why
I
are
might
there
have-
so many?
No, you're good.
Oh.
What happened? I rolled one and split into two.
That's what I saw too.
Okay, so
I did not click
made-
advantage.
Oh,
I
we've got
feel like that
advantage
happened to me
save wins.
last
We have Heroes Feast shit on us still.
Oh,
Oh.
that's why.
Okay. I don't know why. Doesn't it reset at a long rest?
It has to have a timer on it.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Take those off there. And then you guys can roll again.
I already spent my inspiration.
Yeah, you're fine, but everybody else can roll again.
It did it again.
Hold on.
Why?
hold on.
What if I did it?
Why?
Oh.
So how do I
Hold
tell
on.
you?
Poison,
I haven't-
frightened.
I haven't taken it off yet. Just slow your roll.
Oh.
Not as fast
You
as it
said
is-
go ahead
Well,
and roll again.
you said you can roll again.
I
I thought you
Again?
meant now.
Again, and one more again.
I think you should just give it to us at this point because everybody's rolled really fucking well.
Fine.
I want a cinnamon roll.
I am a cinnamon roll.
I want
Yes,
you.
yes, you are.
For you.
You know,
Okay.
like young people that are younger than us, they make the heart different. Like I don't know how to do it because I make it like this or like this, but they do it like with
Yeah,
their,
they
like
do it like
like this.
They-
I have
they have
arthritis. I
young
can't-
people. I love how you say young people like you are not a child.
I am.
And then
As I
Yeah.
just said, I have arthritis.
Why? Why did they? I just do that thing.
Is it like that?
Oh, I spaced out. What are we doing? Why are we making
I
hearts?
think the sheer fact we don't know how this goes is saying something about how old we all are.
Oh yeah,
Somebody please clip that.
It's
Yeah,
like
there you go,
Oh.
Bree.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do
You
you
doing the
fucking?
like heart thingy or something? Or
Yeah.
is that what it is?
Okay.
But this
But
actually
I
like
make
really
it
hurts my
right.
index
We make it
fingers.
like
I'm so
this.
fucking old.
Yeah.
Can we
I can't do it
what's
like
this?
that.
Can we just do this one? This requires no effort whatsoever.
Emily, I saw that. Naughty.
You could do it at the same time.
What?
Is it love to fuck? That's what that is.
I mean,
Now that we've all just aged ourselves.
As if talking about the time before internet didn't do that.
I still don't remember that, unfortunately.
Somebody please clip the nonsense of them trying to do the hand signs while I'm figuring all my shit out here, because that was fucking great. All right.
I'll never be able to do it again after tonight. Like if you say, "Hey, do the weird new heart thing," I'll be like,
Can you do the roar?
Probably not even new anymore. It's like, it's
Okay.
me new to us.
So you arrive back here now
I
that I
know.
finally found the fucking thing.
There's other things. I don't know what y'all are talking about. What is
I
this?
don't know either.
"Are we doing
Friends
raw?"
said this is bad, so we're going.
That's
think that's-
why I know that one.
That's just because they couldn't give the middle finger on like primetime TV.
Right, exactly. So they had to do something.
It's like fork for the good place.
I messed up all my lighting.
Oh, what the fork?
Yeah, so you arrive back in Drales after all of that nonsense.
Hand gestures
And-
everywhere.
Yes. And the first thing that you notice is that this city is very, very busy.
Ooh.
Question.
What, Ram?
Don't like
Uh-huh.
this.
What time of day is it?
Evening.
Okay.
Why?
No reason.
You gonna try and summon more ducks?
Yes. Just give it like a little. See if more ducks come.
No, because it is technically still the same 24 hours that you were in.
Is it though?
As far as you're aware, yes.
I just look around that it's like nighttime. Like,
We
does
left in
this
the
mean we
morning.
have to go? Don't we have to go to sleep again in like 2 hours?
It's in the morning.
No, it's great to
Oh,
stay
shit.
up. We gotta see the stars. It's better that way.
I'll take it.
We've been doing it wrong this whole time. We should travel at night and do all the things at night. Sleep the day away.
As you appear in basically like the middle of the square here, a couple of city guards like stop, see you, recognize you, and one of them goes off running while the other two approach you.
Do we gotta kill him?
I don't know
The
yet.
other two
Don't
stop,
know.
look at you, and they're like, "No, we've been waiting for you."
Oh.
It's time to do your fabulous tale, Ram, so they know
No,
what
no.
happened.
We're not doing story time again. No. No. I will yeet myself off of the building. No.
Can we take a minute so I can go grab some cookies?
Yeah, of course. We'll be right back.
Okay.
We're back.
Who are we?
A dinosaur story.
We're back. We're front. We're everywhere.
Side to side.
Mm.
Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands.
Now we're aging ourselves too.
Shut up.
Cha cha, real smooth.
Someone made like a rap over that.
That
recently.
one
That's probably where
and
people know
the
it
Cupid
from.
Shuffle and like all of the other songs that happen at literally
yeah.
every Midwestern white person wedding.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
I love
Or
those.
school
Fires.
dance.
Yep, or prom or anything like that.
Oh, those were too tame for my school dances.
Hot Night Joe.
But where did he come from?
Okay, but
Where
I'm
did he
also
go?
older than you, Keisha.
Huh? What?
I'm also older than you, so yes.
That's an antidote. If I ever saw one.
All right, so everybody's gonna level, and then we're gonna call it for the night because I don't feel good. So everybody's gonna do the
Levels.
thing.
Ah! Oh, shit.
So we're gonna take care of that. You guys can watch them level.
kidding.
All right.
I'm
Shenanigans
dropping cheese
happen.
on myself.
Oh god, we have to level live? Oh no.
Doing it live.
Doing it live. Yep.
That's right.
Okay.
Ooh,
So,
Alright.
I get my.
and I'm nice to my players. When they level up, they get max hit points because it means I can
Go
throw
to
harder
level.
monsters at them. So
Mm.
Is that you
it's the
being
reason that
nice?
Ram has like.
Or
I mean, I could tell you that you can't do that, and you can start rolling for your hit points.
no, it's okay. I need all of them. Badly.
Taking a feat.
Oh, is it feet
Oh.
time?
Everybody should be level
For
14
me, it is.
now.
I
'Cause
have
I
two of
moved to-
those.
It's
Alright.
never feet time.
Yeah,
We're on
not
Twitch.
apparently.
No feet on Switch.
Yeah.
Look, for charity, I would show my feet if we were allowed.
Oh yeah, baby. Guess who has so many hit points?
You.
Not
Ram.
you.
I
gonna
do
surprise
because
God
I'm
still on
taking
them.
resilient, y'all.
It's a good one.
Okay, so I have infuse item. And
Jeez.
Oh shit, I got something cool. I got my revelation in the flesh.
I don't know what that means. You want
Um,
to share with the rest of the class?
let me drink some water first.
How do we level again? Oh wait.
You can unleash the aberrant truth hidden within yourself. As a bonus action, you can spend 1 or more sorcery points to magically transform your body for 10 minutes. For each sorcery point you spend, you gain one of the following benefits of your choice, the effects of which last until the transformation ends. 1. You can see any invisible creature within 60 feet of you, provided it isn't behind total cover. Your eyes also turn black, become writhing sensory tendrils. 2. You gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed, and you can hover. As you fly, your skin glistens with mucus or shines with an otherworldly light. 3. You gain a swimming speed equal to twice your walking speed and can breathe underwater. Moreover, gills grow from the back of your neck or fan out from behind your ears. Your fingers become webbed, or you grow writhing cilia that extends through your clothing. That would have been useful in the last combat. 4. Your body, along with any equipment you are wearing or carrying, becomes slimy and pliable. You can move through any space as narrow as 1 inch without squeezing, and you can spend 5 feet of movement to escape non-magical restraints or being grappled.
Nice.
Ooh.
Very cool.
I can become gooey.
I can make an arcane propulsion arm for you now, Ram.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, because like the one arm that they have isn't enough.
Well, that's what
Remind
we did
me-
in Star Wars Saga Edition. We just kept giving our droid
Right.
character more and more arms that were just different weapons.
How do I add a level again? On here?
You have to like drag it over.
Well, I have to put my abilities under the
From the
class. Do that.
Whoa, that doesn't do it.
From the classes?
Yeah.
Oh,
You put them
oh,
in.
there's also a ring of the ram. Another good one.
Okay, you do.
Ram, what do you get at this level?
That was me. Oh,
I have controlled feedback. Whenever I rage and roll on my scientific search table, I roll twice and pick which one I want to use.
Nice.
If I
Your voice
roll
mod's still on if you-
doubles, I know it is.
Okay.
If I roll the same number on both die, I can ignore the number and choose whichever effect I want.
Nice.
Happy, you don't have to be Robot anymore.
I want to be.
Okay.
Robot Abby.
This says I'm light domain. I feel like it shouldn't say that I'm light.
I had to do that as a bypass to make it
Oh,
work
okay.
because it's not my game, so I couldn't make a subclass for you.
Oh. Okay.
That's locked now. And then
Okay, and remind me how I put the feed in here now. Do I just drag it onto my character sheet?
Yep, you're going to go to your abilities page and drag and drop it onto that page.
Ah.
Ooh, I get a level 7 spell.
Region.
I don't get additional spells, and I am so excited about that. Yeah.
Ooh. Let's. Actually, I don't know.
What do you get at 14?
I am full of stars. When I'm in my starry farm, because I do that often, you become partially incorporeal.
You said it right.
Are okay, great. Giving you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, which I need that, because that happens to me a lot.
Because you stand in the
awesome.
middle of combat.
Well, combat should stop standing next to me.
Never mind, I don't get another spell either, Aster.
I
Isn't
don't
that
know.
great?
No, I want more because
I
I like having spells and then I like panicking over not knowing which one to use.
Sorcerers are different though because you have to pick. You don't get to change yours.
That's true. Let's just stop doing things in Mistwalker so I actually don't get more options.
Well, you have to finish things before you can pull, so you'll be fine.
We went through an entire dungeon.
Not really.
True.
You went
Okay,
through
we
like
went through,
3
like-
rooms.
Okay, but like we did what we needed to do and got out of there.
We can go back and finish the dungeon. Nothing bad would
No.
happen.
I'd rather not bring the castle down around our ears if we can manage.
Why not?
You could aim it a delicious in the dungeon scenario where you just go around cooking everything in the dungeon and eating it.
No, there's a lot of undead down there.
Well, okay, not the undead, admittedly.
Vampires.
Fricassee
They're
zombies.
not even-
Perfect.
They're not even proper vampires. They're ghost vampires.
Ethereal vampire.
Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
Well, I didn't get any fun class features, but I did get a feat. So that's
What'd you get?
I took
Oh, you took resilient.
resilient. So I get to
The good one.
increase my constitution score by 1, and I have proficiency in constitution saving throws now, which means my con save is a +6.
Nice.
Which means I can actually concentrate on spells.
Nice.
Woo!
That is handy to have.
Yep. And I have more hit points. I have 122.
Nice.
Amazing.
Brainy got buff.
While we're finishing up, you got a couple minutes still to donate to Black Girl White Coat before we shut her down and do our draw. I've got the Wheel of Woe, the Wheel of Names already prepared.
Terrifying.
The wheel of we're gonna stalk you on Zillow. We don't already have your address.
I keep trying to click on the level up, and it's just like, no.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Broken.
Okay.
When you're in there, click where it says Druid 13. At the end of that line, there's a magnifying glass. Click that. It'll open up a new window.
That's what it is. I thought it was
Okay.
one of those ropes where you're like, I'm gonna get me a cow. That's what I was thinking.
Lasso?
That's yeah. I should-
Oh my gosh.
Are
What
they
is
trying to figure
happening?
Tana?
yeah.
You know the old school bell ropes in certain places where it rings a bell and somebody comes out?
Alright.
It was like that in my
Listen,
mind, except for
I
the
did
cow,
not-
like a cow. From the
I
thing when
did
you
not
pull it.
grow up on a farm or a ranch. I don't really like horses. Hot take, okay? I am the worst Montanan you will ever meet. I do not like country music. I don't like the cowboy look. It ain't for me.
Anyway,
Anyway.
with that thing that opened up, like the thing that says
Yeah.
class and level, the little
Uh-huh.
nipple at the end of the line where it says Druid 13,
There it is. Yeah.
click and drag that onto the main page of your character sheet.
Do we not have lashes? That's why.
Nipping. Module you're attempting to use is not loaded.
That would be your problem.
Arrgh. Arrgh.
If you want, just leave it and I will fix it.
Yay! As usual. I'm so sorry. I'm useless.
You're not
Get out of your character
useless.
sheet. I'll clear it out.
You're
If
not
you close your
useless.
character sheet, Keisha, I'll clear it out.
Me. Oh, what?
Oh,
Click.
yours is from the same book mine is from. That.
Special.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, you should be able to get at it now, Bree.
I have 227 hit points.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Got 145.
Just wait till you see how many Rhirke's got.
How do then you and the cleric
I feel like I'd rather not. Yeah.
keep trying to die?
What is that for?
Is that a crystal?
Is that a fight me?
It's
Yes.
a nail file.
Yes, it's a nail file.
Oh,
I have one on every floor of my home because I will always forget. So
Brilliant.
My mom has that same kind.
ADHD.
Oh,
Wait, how many hit points do you have?
227.
I have 120.
145.
Did you finally beat somebody?
You're so
finally not the squishiest
happy.
person.
It took a feat, but I'm not the most squishy anymore.
You constantly give away your hit points.
Well,
Yeah, your
it
big
works
healing spell is giving your hit
better.
points away.
It works better.
Come on. Fantasy Grounds.
Got a lot of oomph.
So you can prepare an additional spell.
Oh! By
I
that,
said
I mean-
prepare! You don't have to actually use it.
Oh, great.
You just have the ability to.
Be
We should
prepared.
Maybe I should
completely
just like start multi-classing into
fighter.
something that has 0 spells.
You could
Rogue.
multi-class into barbarian.
Or
although-
fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
And you're
What is
full of
lazy
shit.
Bat?
Story-wise, it would make sense. With how you are with Ram.
Mhm.
With how Aster and Ram are. Would make sense.
You mean gay?
Like, oh,
Yes,
don't know.
they're very gay.
I don't think Artemis knows
or
that.
Yay!
hi-
Be patient
Yeah,
with her.
I don't know
highly
what gay
lubed up
is.
because they have
Yeah.
blue.
I definitely don't know what
Yeah,
gay
What are you
is.
trying to get out?
Like,
Never even heard of lesbians.
Nope,
nope,
never.
not even a little bit.
What?
Ooh.
What's a lesbian?
It has been
Lesbian?
asked
Holy-
multiple times in roleplay what a lesbian is.
I can keep holy weapon stocked all the time now.
Could be like my cousin and say Lebanese.
Mm.
Oh, question: is anybody bringing pads to GaryCon?
Yes.
And then, okay. Sorry, I just remembered that I needed to ask because I'm gonna try to fit some in my luggage, but if I can't,
Because the
You're
luggage
welcome,
is full
chat.
of candy and there's no room.
Yeah.
oh,
I love that, like, this, we're live, and this is like, yeah.
You're welcome,
forgot
chat.
that we're live. I thought we were-
What do you expect? You tuned into a game of all ladies and non-binary folk.
We're going to talk about it at some point.
I can
It's
talk
fine.
about it. I can talk about it in sign language.
It's
Yep.
a perfectly
Yeah.
normal thing that happens to more than half of the population of the world.
Yep.
And it sucks.
It does
It
stuff.
does.
Hey,
That
hey,
too.
do periods exist in Phixius? Because you could just say they don't.
Yeah.
That's true.
You
But
could just say no, they don't.
They couldn't.
If you don't want them to, they won't.
Well, I don't really care about myself because I don't have one.
Well, no,
so.
actually,
Yeah,
only
this character, but like, what about future characters?
Wait, I got an
You're
idea.
just gonna always play Warforged?
Only Warforged have periods. None of the other species do.
But we don't have blood.
You can
That's
lick
why Ram's
oil like a car.
That's why I'm so angry.
Is that what happens to the female cars in the Cars cinematic universe? Once
Oh,
a
no.
month,
I don't-
they have to get
Oh,
oil.
no.
How did
What are we talking about?
I don't even know
I've never
anymore.
seen Cars, so I don't know how it works.
Oh my god. How long does your starry form last? The fuck.
Isn't it 1 minute?
Form lasts 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
I was gonna
Wait, it
say,
lasts 10 minutes?
actually.
Mhm.
Wait. That's pretty... I thought it only lasted 1 minute.
Nope. Last 10 minutes, ends early if you dismiss it, are incapacitated, die, or use this feature again.
Oh, do you know why it mattered? Is because when I was using Aura Vitality to ping heal. That's why. Because that lasts a minute, right? Okay.
Yes.
I mean, either way, I didn't know, but it thematically didn't matter. That's what...
Compared to regular wild shape, it's actually not that fancy.
No, because regular wild shape, you can just be in your form
Our-
forever, depending on your level.
Well, Yeah, it's like half
It's
your
not like
druid level.
Animorphs, where if you're in the form for 24 hours, you're stuck as that animal.
Alright, you can send Aster back.
Okay.
Anybody else need me to fix their shit?
Like my life,
Um,
or just the character sheet?
I mean, in Fantasy Grounds, because I can't fix your life.
There was
Okay.
something, I think I'm supposed to have 5 emboldening bonds now. Because our,
Okay. Are
uh,
you out of your sheet then?
Well, no, that one's an easy fix. Go to Preparation in Mode at the bottom of the Actions tab.
oops. Okay.
And then you just change the number to 4 or 5 or whatever it is.
Oh.
I feel like I might be supposed to have more spell slots that don't appear to be showing up, but I could be wrong.
More spell slots.
Get out of your
Slots.
close your character sheet. I'll open it
Slits?
up.
Okay.
What?
No.
Oops.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Is
Should
it
be able to get at it.
4331?
I don't know. It said something about 18. Like,
I cleared it out for you,
the
Bree, so
number
you
of
can.
cantrips, and I don't know.
Hang on, I'm looking.
Mm,
I could be wrong.
Soon as it opens.
Come on, Fantasy
Level
Grounds,
what?
you can do it.
14?
4331. No, you
Wait.
got that many.
Because I feel like that's
Oh,
what I had before.
5 cantrips? No, 5 infused items. 4 cantrips. So your cantrips should go up. An extra one.
Yeah, you should have another cantrip.
Okay.
Artificers are fun.
I've never actually played one.
They're
I
complicated.
don't necessarily think I'm playing one well right now, but I'm having fun with it.
As long as you're having fun,
That's
that's all that
good.
matters.
That's all it takes.
Definitely not OP'd. That we can quickly on.
So your intelligence monitor, your
I like artificers there. I feel like they're harder to keep track of what you can than like a druid even.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have a lot going on, especially the Battlesmith ones.
Yeah. There's so many abilities. Like I never remembered. I played an artificer once. I've never remembered my flash of genius thing.
I don't almost ever remember that. I don't. I also have the lucky feat, and I never use it. I forget about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I also used to.
Goddess is like the goddess of luck, right? So
Oh,
like
yeah.
I felt like that was a good feat to take based on that. But like I forget I even have that. I never use it.
I had
Oh.
a alchemist artificer, and alchemists can add extra to their healing or their fire or acid damage, and I always forgot
I
every
played
time.
an armorer, and I was gonna bring her for the level 19 thing, but I couldn't because of family issues. I couldn't show up. And it took me, like, I'm not kidding, like, over 6 hours to do it properly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had to keep double checking that I was making sure I was doing it right, because I've only played Ophelia up to, I think, level 4. And that was my first time
They're
playing
so
an
complicated.
artificer.
And you have like
though.
so many like tool proficiencies and like magic items that you have to keep track of all that stuff too.
Mm-hmm. For
It's
Phixius
tough.
Part 2, I've considered bringing Ophelia, because I never got to finish a campaign with her, and I like her. And she's very different from Elise. She doesn't have white hair, she's blonde, though, so I don't know if that counts. I could give her white hair.
Playing outside of type,
I
huh?
mean,
Thinking outside the box. Giving another posty white hair.
What if white but add yellow?
Oh my god.
what is
Emily, I saw a video. It's 2 of the members of 17, which is a K-pop group, and they didn't know how to make orange. And they didn't know
Aw.
to pick purple?
Cute. I feel like I'm being snobby. I should stop. Not everyone knows color theory.
Mm-mm.
Maybe it's because I grew up with Barney, and he had like a whole song about it, so I learned.
Mm.
I also took almost
Well,
every
Barney.
art class I could in high school. So
I did.
the only one I didn't do was portfolio because I couldn't fit it in my schedule.
I was
Which
a
was
choir
dumb,
kid.
because it was just because of the period. I had so many free periods, but not the free period I needed to do portfolio.
Oh.
Because it was during my AP slot. So I needed to do
Oh.
the AP course. So that I could pay to take the AP test and then never finish college in the matter of time that it would expire.
Yeah, we had so my senior year I had AP calculus and I had AP English, and then I had like a cascade class, which was like a theater appreciation class. And
Ooh, cool.
then I took, was it AP biology?
Nice.
And then choir.
Wow.
What
We all
was
had
my senior
much better course selections than I did when.
year?
Yeah, we only
senior-
had 2 AP classes at my school.
Oh, they only offered 2?
No AP classes, and I had to choose between music or art. And I chose music because it went all the way to grade 12, and art only went to grade 9 in my.
Oh, dang. We only had AP American History and AP English.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
remember I had to be like, hey, for AP US History, I was like, could we learn about Asian people for like even a day? And my professor did let us learn about Asian people for one day.
Hey!
Hmm.
Nice.
Progress.
Nice.
All right. Oh,
Was
I've
it-
got. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's depressing, I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
We
You
exist.
laugh.
So I've got O ready, and Beboop is good to go too. Beboop actually gets 2
And-
attacks in a round.
Hey!
Has he always had
Since
action around?
level
I just didn't
5.
realize that.
Since level 5. And his arcane jolt went up to 4d6 instead of 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool.
What?
It's
Wow.
4d6 instead of 2 now.
But what went up?
His arcane jolt. When he
It's the
claws, he does the
little-
at the same time.
I forgot he had that.
Yeah. And
Worst artificer ever.
if he uses his defense ability,
hard
he
to
actually does damage back. So if he defends
Ooh.
you,
So if he imposes disadvantage.
yeah, he actually does force damage to whoever tried to hit you or whatever.
Okay.
I coded all that in.
I'm
It's
gonna
in his
write
sheet.
that down.
He's a little protector guy now.
Yeah.
That's totally not going to give Reggie a complex.
Reggie's fine. He's comfortable with what he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reggie's a better artificer than O
He's
in
well
truth.
on his way to being a badass artificer anyways, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
He is. Let's do this giveaway so you can go to bed, huh?
okay.
Okay. We do
I'm
the
sorry, guys.
giveaway. Don't shut
awesome.
shut
Be
the
sorry.
fuck up. Shut up.
No. Need to-
You're allowed to feel bad. It's okay.
Yelling me.
Artemis, remember last week I sat down and I was like, I don't think I can do this. Like in the most dramatic tone, I was like, everything hurts, I'm dying. Good night.
Yep.
We've
Yeah.
all had our
That's
turn
legit
for
what
sure.
I said last week.
All
I
right.
know, but I was
Rolling.
just sick on Tuesday.
Ooh.
Sorry. Do the thing.
Fucking Agni.
Aggie, what?
I'm just gonna do a backup because usually he tells me to re-roll it. So just as a backup, if Agni does not accept our wonderful gift.
I'm gonna land on him again.
Hey, it's actually Kane. So I will let you know. I think you gave me your address, or I don't know. But either way, it'll be after GaryCon. You'll get something.
Yeah.
Something is so ominous.
Yeah,
You get
because
50,000
it's
ladybugs.
currently over there and over there.
And up there and over there, and hasn't been bought yet. And we're putting together a gift pack for you. It's gonna be fine.
We gotta get presents.
10,000 ladybugs, as I said,
All right.
right?
That is if Agni doesn't want it, because I picked him first. But usually he just tells me to re-roll it, and he doesn't want it. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and we will be back tomorrow night if you are feeling better. If you are not feeling better, we are not doing Backpacker's Guide. Fuck you.
But also get better.
But also get better.
Yeah.
We're gonna go raid Cedar the Barefoot, because I think they're still up, hopefully. Double check before we go over there, because they're on Be Right Back. That's good enough. Anyway, hopefully we see you tomorrow, if Artemis is feeling better. If not, then we will see you Monday. Whatever. Get out.
I should be better by then.
It's just 2 hours of Emily staring into the camera for Backpacker's Guide.
Yeah, exactly. Reading from the
I'm here to tell you about my world lore.
Oh no.
I'm here to
Let me tell you about the history of Benkar.
Anyway,
that live within.
have a good night, everybody.
Actually, I just want to